Have you ever looked up and suddenly noticed your cat staring directly at you without blinking? Not moving, not reacting, just silently watching you. Most cat owners think it's random. But according to animal behavior experts, your cat may actually be trying to communicate something very important. And honestly, the real reason is much stranger than most people realize. Cats are mysterious creatures. One minute they ignore you completely, and the next, they stare at you like they know your deepest secrets. But here's the crazy part. That unblinking stare usually has a meaning. Depending on the situation, your cat could be showing love, studying your emotions, asking for help, or even warning you about something. And today, we're breaking down exactly what your cat's stare really means. In the cat world, direct eye contact is a big deal. Wild cats usually avoid staring unless they trust each other or feel threatened. So when your cat calmly stares at you without aggression, it often means something positive. In fact, many cat behaviorists believe staring is one of the strongest signs of emotional attachment. Your cat feels safe enough to focus completely on you. That's why many cats stare at their owners while sleeping nearby, relaxing, or sitting quietly across the room. To humans, it feels creepy. But to your cat, it can actually be a silent form of bonding. And if your cat slowly blinks while staring, that's even more important. Because in cat language, a slow blink is basically saying, I trust you. Here's something most people don't realize. Your cat constantly studies your behavior. Cats are extremely observant animals. They memorize your routines, your emotions, your walking patterns, even the sound of your footsteps. That silent stare? Sometimes your cat is literally analyzing you, especially before feeding time, bedtime, or when they want attention. Your cat notices tiny changes humans completely miss. Some experts even believe cats can recognize sadness, stress, illness, and emotional tension, which explains why cats often stare more when their owners are upset. Your cat may not understand human language, but they understand energy surprisingly well. Now let's talk about the part that freaks people out the most. When you wake up at night, and your cat is just sitting there, staring directly at you in complete silence. No movement, no blinking, just watching. Why does this happen? Well, cats are naturally most active during dawn and nighttime. While you're asleep, your cat is fully awake and alert. And because cats are protective and territorial animals, they often check on the people they're bonded with. In other words, your cat may literally be monitoring you while you sleep. Sounds creepy, but in your cat's mind, they're simply keeping track of their favorite human. Let's be honest though, sometimes your cat stares because they want something. Food, attention, playtime. Cats quickly learn that staring at humans creates a reaction, and smart cats use this behavior constantly, especially if you usually feed them at the same time, give treats, or respond emotionally when they stare. Your cat basically trains you, not the other way around. And yes, cat owners hate admitting this. Now here's the important part. Sometimes excessive staring can signal stress or health problems. If your cat suddenly starts staring at walls, into corners, or at nothing for long periods, it could indicate anxiety, hearing sensitivity, cognitive problems, or medical issues, especially in older cats. And if the staring comes with hiding, aggression, loss of appetite, or unusual behavior, you should definitely pay attention. Because cats are very good at hiding discomfort. Sometimes staring is the only visible clue something is wrong. Now for the strangest theory of all. Many cat owners believe cats notice things humans can't. Sounds ridiculous, but there's actually a reason people think this. Cats can detect tiny movements, high-frequency sounds, changes in light, and even vibrations humans completely miss. So when your cat suddenly stares into empty space, your cat may simply be reacting to something outside human senses. Not ghosts. Probably. But honestly, sometimes it definitely feels that way. So the next time your cat randomly stares at you without blinking, don't panic. Your cat probably isn't plotting world domination. Probably. Most of the time, that stare means trust, curiosity, emotional connection, or simply your cat trying to understand you. Because even after thousands of years living beside humans, cats are still one of the most mysterious animals on Earth. And maybe that's exactly why we love them so much. Has your cat ever stared at you in a way that genuinely creeped you out? Tell us your weirdest cat story in the comments. And if you love learning the hidden meaning behind cat behavior, don't forget to subscribe for more videos.